We on live. Record.
Man, welcome back to Good Synergy, man. How y'all been, man?
How y'all been, man? Welcome back to Good Synergy, y'all. Today we got some good topics for y'all today. We're gonna do a topic today about love and what's your love language is the thing for today on Good Synergy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Congratulations and condolences in order to everybody making their journey through the realm. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, so today the topic, man, we got a couple different topics we're gonna cover. First one we're gonna cover is different types of love that exist. Then we're gonna go over some topics and views about how family and community has changed and transitioned from say the 70s to the 2000s and the reasons why and our theories and views that we think the transitions happen and what we need to do to fix or repair or readjust some of that stuff. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Also, we got on the topic today. Um, yeah, is intelligence is a burden, especially to everyone around you. Is intelligence a burden to everybody around you? Would people prefer that you hide your genius? Do they prefer to use fear on you to keep you controlled so you don't use your full potential? Question. And, what else?
Some people, hold on, let me answer that because that's a good question, man. Are you just giving them what we talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
let
I
you
was
finish,
giving
and
you.
then I'm
No,
gonna come back to that. I'm gonna answer.
you can free flow that, man. Go ahead. That answer came
No, I'm
in.
gonna let you go ahead and finish.
All right. So the next thing
Oh
is,
no, it's there.
all right. The next thing is, y'all. Um, like I said, what is your love language? What is it that you do for the people that you love that shows them that you love them? And do they notice it or do they not notice it? Or do you have confusion in your love languages? Are you speaking different love languages? Are you trying to speak Chinese love language to a person that speaks English dialect? It would be a disconnect. So we got to get some understandings there. So those are topics for today.
Yeah,
We're gonna set into them. So go ahead, Cap man. You got something you want to interject about the previous statements we was having?
yep. The intelligence part, man. Is intimidated by intelligence. It's depending on where you at. You know, it's depending on
Crazy,
where
man.
you at. I believe that. Like you can't, you really, it's really like bragging almost if you show
Mm.
too much. Like you don't want to, and then if you a type of person that's already in clothes, like you don't want to show everything. Like that's,
Factory.
that's gonna put you right there in the man. That's gonna put you in the light instantly.
Okay,
Target
but
like exposing yourself. It's like exposing yourself for real. Like I don't do it. I don't necessarily do it. That's for sure. That's what I don't do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you get around me and you get to hanging with me, man, I expose a few things about myself that I normally don't because I got to see what your intention is. If your intention is good, just as the interaction we having, then I feel like I can be able to share something with people because I'm real enclosed anyway as a person. I got my family and I got a lot of people that's is tuned in to me in different sectors of the map. So it's like, man, I definitely, I like sharing. I like sharing. In the
okay,
sense I don't, but I like sharing when it's right.
factory. So Then
So
that's
yeah,
that.
intelligence can be intimidating.
Intelligence can definitely be intimidating to people who lack it, but you have to balance those thoughts out, I would say, because because of humans acting like that. This is why Steve Jobs and the iPhone has made no more progressions, man. We have brilliant minds that come along sometime that offer different things. And I've always been one to feel like, it's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition. It's just only when it turns to negative energies and you stop appreciating the creative curve and things that come with people. Like when you try to compare Jordan and Kobe or different people, sometimes comparison can strip other people of their achievements. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, shit, at a certain point to get put in certain lights, I think is that. So I think the intelligence is definitely intimidating, but I think that goes back further than what we could even that we even are speaking on right now. I think that goes further back to slavery and all the things we went through back then. Because back then, if you said your child was smart, if you brought light to them being intelligent and talented, that means that they would come and take your child from you, and you would be removed from the house.
Hmm.
So we started to say that child is bad. My kid bad. He crazy. Ooh. So we would be able to protect our children. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start changing some of those narratives, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got to start updating knowledge levels and views. Let's see this.
Yeah,
Woo!
that's for sure.
I thank you, Restream. Restream, you give us toys to play with, Restream.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you,
y'all giving some
Restream.
stuff over here. I appreciate
Oh, hold on right quick. Let me.
it. Hey, why do we got both?
Ha ha, and do it. Ha ha,
Yeah.
we both capped it great. I think when I tap that other one in, look, let me see. Edit now. Hey, y'all know who he is already, though. We ain't gotta tell y'all, Shorty. I seen that
Yeah.
earlier. Remember your,
While we
remember
while
your.
we fixing that little.
All right, there you go. I was gonna say it's gotta be,
Right.
man. All right, there you go. All right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all, we back, man. Well, thank you, Restrain, man, for giving us the way to broadcast. Shout out YouTube and Twitch. Shout out all the broadcasting networks and systems that give people a chance to get their message out, get their energies out, fulfill potential, and chase dreams. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing that with our streams.
Man,
Hold on
and
now. Let me
we
see,
just out here,
y'all. Okay.
we allowing people to just share what they feel. Come over here entitled to, even if you is entitled to something,
Okay.
you can share whatever. We're not blocking you. This ain't no
We're not doing none of that.
this ain't a blocker over here. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Not doing none of that. All right, hold on. I'm setting up the content for us, guys. Uh, so that's what I'm on right now. All right, bet. All right, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 bam. Hey, thank you, viewer. I know who you is, but hey, y'all.
Man,
No
eyes is
locations.
watching. No location.
They always people. Let me see. That's what I was doing. Screen share. Let me see. Bam. Boom,
Try to
bam,
see
boom,
who
boom,
we
bam.
can get up in here watching too, man.
Right. It's that one. It's that one. Booyah. Y'all. See, these are the different 5 types of love that they have out here that we're gonna start to talk about a little bit. Um, that first one, the Epithumia. I don't know. Did I say it right, Cody? You
I
see
don't
that
know.
first
Let me
one?
see it.
Hold on, let me go back to it. Let me see if I can make it bigger.
It's like epithumia.
Epithumia. Whew, legitimate or physical desire is a form of love. The next one is Eros, romantic love or sexual love. This order leads to illicit relationships, treating other people as gods and sole source of our personal needs. Okay, so what was the other one, Cope? Epithumia? Epithumia? Say it again, Cap. Epithumia,
Epithumia.
epithumia, epithumia, epithumia. Okay, good job. Epithumia is a form of lust. If you
Wait, don't
abuse
even
the
ask me how I
epithumia,
know how to say it.
I know how you know how to say it. It's all good shit. I love it. So what's this one? Storage, affectionate or belonging as shared by family members. Disdain, ungratefulness. The disorder versions is the opposite, the infliction of you misusing the loves. So disdain, ungratefulness, taken for granted. Filial love, philia, love, friendship and companionship, a love of openness that is occupied with common interests and activities. That's good synergy, guys. That's another form of good synergy. Goddamn. Friendship and companionship. Love it.
Definitely.
Disorder, manipulative relationship, one-upmanships, and clicks. Okay, so that's turning that stuff to some other shit. Agape is unconditional love. This is a love
Yeah.
that the Creator has for all His creations. A willful choice to put another's interest above one's own, and unselfish giving, even to the point of sacrifice and unconditional love. With God as its source, it's never to be disordered. Elevates and correctly orders the other four loves, making them human divine loves that fulfill God's intention. So agape get on all them other loves and make them get right. All right. So guys,
Yeah. That's
the next question. Okay, the next question that we got for y'all is that which type of love is your love? Which type of love is the love that you share with your people? Is you agape love sharing?
mhm.
Are you more storage? Are you more
What
philia?
point anyway?
Yeah. What is the strong points? You know what I'm saying? So we want to know that stuff. So y'all gotta like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification button.
Hmm.
I'm on
Please
my
do.
like, subscribe, and hit that
You
notification
know.
button. All that. Please comment. We
And,
we, we
and,
welcome
and, and when
commentary.
you drop the comments, man, put something in there that you think we should talk about on any show. You know, because we always be looking for people's inputs on that's going on, because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
We definitely got an open
Also,
heart.
in
Say it
incoming
again.
news, coming up with my man Ice Cold from the Chicago to Damas podcast. If y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. Uh, I did an interview with him. I think it's been a year now, couple years now, almost like 2 years maybe. I can't remember why, but I know it was like a year. But Chicago to Damas podcast, y'all can go check him out. He also Twitch is Ice Cold Games. I think in Ice Cold Gaming or something like that. He got his son too, Sons of Damas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just or no, I think it's like Son of Ice Cold. Is either one for sure. It's his son. I know it, and that's cool to see. You know, everybody incorporating their kids and stuff. You know, because we in them times, kids will mess around and know us. You know, what's that? I can't hear
Hello. Yeah, man. My bad, guys. This is 10-5
you. Yeah.
vegan. This is another one of
Oh
our
yeah.
partners. Um, Vegan plot spot that you can go get meal preps from. You know, Get it done. Hold on. Let me get it right for y'all. There you go. Y'all can go get meal preps here. It's called 10-5 Vegan. Chef, cook, go visit the site.
Hey, and he got some cold patties, man.
Okay.
That's all I
Patty's is
know.
coming back soon. You got to be careful of the stuff you put in your temple. 10-5 Vegan, y'all go tune in and get some of that. You know, Advertisements in there real good. Like, subscribe. Remember, hit that notification button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all comment, share some
Man,
input, some
shout out
views.
10-5.
Shout out 10-5 Vegan, man, once again. All right. So, the next thing on the love languages. Have y'all figured out what your love language is? I think my love language varies. Ha, that's hilarious. The retrograde be doing stuff, nigga. I just had one
I
of my
mean,
people I haven't talked to in a while. Like, bing, bing. I'm like, what's up? I ain't seen you in so long. Are you still doing production? I'm doing production right now. We could talk about it. All right, let me take it.
come join.
Okay, so let me see. Oh yeah, so yeah, what was I saying? Back to that. My bad, y'all. I'm good for that one. Yeah, what is your love language? Is it that you? What is it that you do for the people you love that show them that you love them, and do they see it? So that will go back into your love language and how you express. I think my love language is expressive in multiple ways, but I think agape is probably my leading one. I usually don't have parameters that I type to put on my friends and loved ones that I expect them to fit, because then that would be conditional love. You know what I'm saying? The first time they don't perform a task or do something in the manner that I've imagined in my head, I would create disappointments for myself, which would probably cause a chasm, because your feelings are generated by your thoughts. So feelings and intuitions are different things. Your feelings are
Mhm.
generated by your thoughts, and how you construct them is determined by your perception and your perspective views on any given subject. So that being said, man, try to be clear, and I try to stay fair and impartial. All of us as humans is guilty of things. Just a side note, with all the stuff that's going on with the PNB and with all the different things that's going on out in the world, I think that attacking people during times that they need to be rebuilt and need strength is the wrong thing to do. Um, then we got to consider all that stuff. That stuff is very important to consider. That's funny. No mic on that one. Is very important to consider. So just on a side note, man, that the young man's girlfriends definitely had to go through a lot of tragedy. She's gonna have to set this man up and bury him and
Man, it's a
everything, man.
sad
So,
situation,
I,
man.
yeah, and I think it's crazy that our people be so quick to jump to persecute, as if that's the moral of why I even said it, is if they don't have stones that could be thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? So all of us have little different things that if it was picked at, even the shit that we pick on within ourselves, that could be corrected. So I think it's study throwing stones at people that you should just try to help them with the corrections. Just on a side note. So
Yeah,
that's all my form of love is
I
understanding,
agree.
is application. So those my love languages, guys.
Hey,
Okay,
man.
next,
Mine.
what's your love? What's yours, Cody? Show love language, Cap.
Man. I mean, I'm more on the. I'm like on the fence sometimes with mine too. It done got hit.
Definitely,
Mine done got
definitely
hit
depending on.
from different angles. I'm really just now getting back to a good point with love. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
lie to
really
y'all.
just now found it. I
Cap,
really just now
Captain Great.
figured
My
this
name ain't Captain Great for a reason. I definitely don't cap.
for a reason.
So it's like I'm just getting back to the love. I mean, I hadn't had for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it feel good too. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just be, you don't be second guessing it. Like you know
Right.
what I'm
Now
saying?
that
You get to a point you be, yeah,
this is true, bro. I agree with
you
that.
be, yeah, it'll play with you if you let it, man. So at the end of the day, when you get there and you feel like everything right, then you got to, because it don't come like that every time you looking for it, or not even if you're looking for it, but it just don't come like that. Period.
Yes, this is true. Motivators. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing some more research. I'm a busy body. No, that's true, bro. That's true. And I think that a lot of times I was telling my partner that the other day that because we remember shit emotionally, that we attach a lot of our bad experiences to our memories and remember them more than the good ones. And so what that does is that have you dragging
Yeah,
along shit that you can't change. Like, yesterday is gone just like that. And no matter what you do or what them people done to you or what you done to some of them people, what you ain't forgave yourself about. The actual core reality to that whole statement is that yesterday is gone and you cannot get it back. You can only do something better with today to not make it a duplicate of yesterday and to make tomorrow brighter, by the way. So if you lose too much time dragging
hmm,
yesterday's failures along with you, your hurt feelings and resentments, as if you don't get the filter to see that, even though you ain't the one that did it to somebody, this particular person, when it come time for certain energies to come back and karmas and certain heartaches and certain tests that the creator puts us through, that they don't always come through the people that you perceive or believe them to come through. Just like the sins that occupy people, greed,
yeah,
lust, envy, they don't look the way that you want to perceive them to look. You know what I'm saying? These are ideologies and views that we take on as a whole. Like I said, it's crazy to me to see all of our people so quick to kick rocks and throw stones, until it's their turn. You know what I'm saying? I heard all the comments. They licking shots, Nick licking shots, everybody licking shots. I seen a comment where motherfucker lick shots back at her like, oh yeah, we know your location. You married to a sex offender, so everybody where you at, like what the
So what you
this
talking
is the
about?
point. Right, this is the
I wouldn't
point,
even get
man.
into
You
the
was without
conversation if I
sin,
was you.
man.
You
Oh,
you didn't already put yourself in the situation.
okay. Okay, so this the point. This the point. Who is without sins and without errors, man? Shit, you know what I'm saying? The fuck, everybody do shit. Learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Try to make better choices tomorrow. Holding on to yesterday's failures ain't gonna make tomorrow brighter. So it's gonna just bring in a bunch of bullshit that you don't really need. You know what I'm saying? And send you through a bunch of emotions and shit
Hmm.
that's not necessary. Most of the shit that most of the shit that you envision and worry about, most of the time, 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna happen. Just like we was talking back with the feelings is where we were starting at. When you get into that theory, most of the time your disappointments, from my view, come from you attaching expectations to people, and sometimes these expectations attached to
Yeah,
people without them actually knowing that the expectations is attached to them. And so disappointment sets in
yeah.
because I
You
don't know
can't
how.
give yeah you can't give
Yeah,
your
you
whole
gotta, you
full
gotta.
everything into a body that ain't yours.
Okay, so, and with that being said, that becomes interpretive because what's really yours, we just a spirit having a human experience. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to participate in the understanding of it or not, the creator did ask your opinion. You got to make a choice, whether it's left or right, good or evil. What your heart gonna be, and to make no choice is still a choice. The creator's
Yeah.
not playing those games with you. So for you slick jokers out there that think I'm gonna ride the fence and I'm not gonna make a choice. No choice is still a choice. So Don't play the games, man. You know, take time to educate, learn stuff. Try to appreciate the people you love. Yeah, man, because time tomorrow is infinite and we ain't. So know that. According to Chapman, there are 5 ways to express and experience love, called love languages: words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. This is
Mhm.
what's funny when I hear that. Just on the side note, receiving gifts sound like, it's good, but acts of service, physical touch sound like prostitution a little bit. Like
No,
you
that's exactly what that sounds like. For real,
appreciate.
for real.
No, for real, for real. All right, so words of affirmation, praise, appreciation, or words of affection are used to express love. Very true. Acts of service, love, and affection are expressed through actions rather than words. Love is definitely an action word, guys. Receiving gifts, giving and receiving tokens of affection are symbolic of love. Definitely, if you took time to consider somebody and buy them something that they actually liked, it could serve as a useful aspect
Yeah,
to add value to their life. That's definitely always much appreciated. Physical touch and intimacy are ways of expressing love. I
right.
think that's that too, but I think a lot of times that particular love gets gets exploited improperly. You know what I'm saying? So when you
Yeah,
overuse that love, it changes the values of it. You don't appreciate shit that's opulent to you, that's easily there. Like, everybody take the air and water for granted, but these are two essential things we need to survive on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time when you ask people what they do, they trying to get some money. I ain't trying to get no oxygen, trying to get no water because it's so opulent. So diamonds, gold are rare commodities. So like some of us, So again, Chad, them rare commodities are set value by its scarcity. You know what I'm saying? Not by its accessibility. So, those things. But yeah, man, I think that it's important that we take time to do that, man. That not to hold shit against people, to consider and remember that we all fall short. We all have little different things we do. And you definitely want the people that
yeah,
you did bullshit to not hold that against you. Everybody got somebody somewhere, but I didn't do it to you. That ain't where it's coming back from. Back to jump on that topic. That ain't where it's gonna come back from. Just like the blessings and stuff that you do don't always come back from the people you did it to. That's not how to create a reward. So you cognitive steps to those things,
hmm
understanding.
No, that's fact.
Um, Let me see. What's the next topic we had, guys? See what else we got going on. Okay, do they notice it, or do they
Once
have
again,
confusion
appreciate you,
of
man.
love language? Say that again.
You said, do they notice it? I said, no, I
Yeah.
was coming through too while we still going.
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely appreciate all the viewers, man. Definitely, definitely. Thank you for taking time, man. Like and subscribe. Talk to it next. Cap the Great. Hey, that lineup vicious. Cap the Great
Hey,
brought us
no, man.
over.
Barbara, man. J Flash, man.
Okay, he did his shit. You know what I'm saying? He did his shit. Jay Flash, you did that. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
he always do. He the
Yeah, good
doctor,
shit.
man.
Good shit. We all need a doctor sometime. I need a doctor. Let me see. So yeah, do y'all think that do y'all receive the love that the people that you around give, and especially right now during Libra, which is the sign of companionships and friendships and brotherhood? Do you guys take time to notice, and if you do, what is the love language of the people that love you? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand it, or are you confused about it? Because these things is going to be important in you making transitions and growth.
No, man. I know I
What's your thought?
understand the people around me and they love language. Have, you know what I'm saying? or else we wouldn't. When none of
Good
us be
stuff.
here together on the journey, still to this day. You
That's
know what
good
I'm
synergy.
saying? Like it feel good anyway to have that. Like you don't never want to. You don't never want to bring. Not saying it's not cool to give love or nothing, but you don't want to bring it in if you already got a whole stature and everything set up and you feel like this is what you need, then just stay with that. Don't go chase something else because you feel like you're missing something and you can easily replace it because it's definitely not replaceable. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a know and feel. And then you can feel somebody, feeling you. You know what I'm saying? It's an energy.
Definitely an energy thing. It's definitely an
It's an
energy thing.
energy.
We might have a guest. Hold on, guys. Let me see something real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Cat, put us on some good jams or something, man. Throw us on a jam or something, man. I know we got somebody's jams we could play real quick. Go to an intermission real quick.
All right, hold on. I got something. Okay. We gonna play it. Shout out to J. Cole and my homies. Man, I mess with all their music. I'm about to play some Earth Gang, one of the craziest duos right now. Let me see what I got. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Getting this money. Getting this money. Fucking this fame. Fucking this water. Making she shake. Making she shake. Give me a dollar. Give me a dollar. Bitch, give me a break. Bitch, give me a break. Most likely to succeed. Most likely to get money. Doing something I believe in. Most likely good to see. On my back, it ain't heavy. Most likely got the beat. Going crazy, open in the tar. I've been in the tar. I've been in the G. I've been in the crown, G. Getting this money, fucking this fame, fucking this water, make she shake, Give me a dollar, bitch, give me a break, give me a shake. What up, Kim folks? What up, man? I heard he got a lot of meaning to talk to you, man. Once again, shout out Dreamville, Earth Gang. Deep. All he gonna say is okay. Steady banging like the 808. Say a bar is breaking the bank. I should hire my boy on a day to day. That's the way you can stay out the way. Sanitation said he wanna stay at the one. He run away to LA where the devil's waiting in the hood. She's my pussy for pussy. And robbers and robbers. I see in disguise. All of my idols already died. I took a flight and I took a drive. Made a left at the light and this old guy said, what's up, man? What's up, man? Getting this money, fame, water, shake. Give me a dollar. Give me a break. Shit, a nigga been working. Nigga been hurt. Nigga that hurt.
Nigga been stroking, bitch been squirting, hot flow pulling up the opposite dookie and burping. I was with the truly, but I'm a person. I be on the south side, swear been gone like a fly. Round moms on the ground. Look at my child pops at the bar with drop. You can all put your jobs now. Fucking on the dot, that should be the best top. While back shot bound, dog out like a chow chow. Water bug, hustle to the whole world, drown in the ground. Mama got fought at the water fountain. Check on the crowd, big G's moving, moves in the announcement. See an opportunity and pounce it. You hit the red light surrounded. Better go ahead with the clown shit. You gon' regret when you doubt it. You know you count. Should've fucked around and found out. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Getting this money.
Getting this money.
Fucking this fame. Having this water. Give me
$1.
Bitch, give me a break. Give me a break. Mostly to see. Most something I believe. Most likely put the shit on my back, it ain't heavy. Most likely got the going. I've been in the Taurus. I've been in the G. I've been in the crown.
They hating. They always be playing. They can't stop the good time though. Shout out to Dreamville, Earth Gang. That's off that Earth Gang album that just dropped. Ghetto Gods. Go get that. It's got all that crazy content that you're looking for, you know. Waiting on my partner to get back. Said he supposed to be having somebody popping up on here, so we gonna see.
Oh yeah, we do, man. We got somebody coming, man. I went and got touched into one of my little relatives, man. Y'all know him, you know, the Nico. Hold on, let me see. All right, let me send this joker this invite. Yeah, little Nico gonna pop in with us, guys. Let me see. Yeah, man, we're gonna have little Nico pop in, and one of our topics, if y'all remember earlier, was about families in the 2000s versus the old school. So we're gonna try to get a guest in here where we can have a demogram to cover different angles of the topic. So give me 1 second. Let me figure out how to get it done. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it. Got somebody tuning in. Let's see, man. I'm gonna go to my man White So, man. Shout out to my homie. 100 proof. You know, we be getting to it. NQNS, Ghost Faders Productions, all that. But
Cap,
check out my homie
I
though.
got a question for you.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Um, Invites. You see invites on here? How to invite a guest? I know how to do it on the other
At the
one.
bottom. It's at the
The
bottom like
share.
the other one.
I thought so, but
The
that one
invite.
saying, yeah, that one.
It say
That one
invite guests
saying,
and then copy the link. Here, wait a minute.
oh yeah. So I'm gonna have.
Wait a minute. Better yet. No. I got you.
You know
Hold on.
what?
I got the link already.
All right, bet. Let me see.
I
We go
sent the
over
link
here.
to myself already. I'm about to send it to you.
All right, bet.
Here it is. He coming into the studio, right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm about to say you can send it to him.
Oh yeah, good shit. Good shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Good
Yeah, man.
shit. 2000.
Two heads is better than one, man. Oh, we
Good
team. That's why
synergy,
it's a
man.
team
Y'all
right now.
just saying good synergy at work. Fuck you talking about. Y'all just saying good synergy at work.
I was already on deck.
That's
China.
easy. I'm sending the link now.
I bet I ain't answering that call. That wasn't it.
Let me see. Copy. Boop, bop, bam, bam, bam. All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna send you his shit. So if when we gotta add his ass in another one, if we need to, you can. I sent it to you in the Instagram. You should have got this shit. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, y'all. So
So just in case, you want me to send it to him too?
I sent it to him. I sent it to him. We can. I was gonna send it
All
to him
right.
in the email, but I sent it to him. I think he got that bitch by now. His
Okay.
ass probably trying to get his demo together. That was great. That was a great way to get it done. I was definitely like, damn, man. Garbage. Hold on, man. Y'all got a whole lot of shit going on over here. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's see. Yeah,
Don't
guys.
worry, y'all. We still here vibing.
Topics of families. To 80 to the 2000. We can start that view up. I think he got it. Let me see. See if he got the link, guys. Let me call this ass. Let me call him. Let me call him.
And I be hating.
Yeah. Views and topic on the next segment of the show we on now is families in the. Oh, there you go. Hello. Did you get it? Cause I sent it to you on Instagram. See your gram. Click on the gram. Yeah. See you in there. His ass. Yep. Seen the link. You hear him? We should have a viewer. Got us another. It's a good interview on Good Synergy today. 9/13. R.I.P. Tupac, man. It's the day Tupac left the earth.
Man,
R.I.P. Pac, man. Like, subscribe, and follow. His ass gonna probably have to set that shit up. I wonder what that link gonna do. Is it gonna just take him straight in there?
yeah, he should just pop up in here and then we'll see him. Yeah, we'll just pull him up. You know what I'm saying? Pull him up into the room.
Yeah, guys. So family change as we let him bro load in. changes in families from the 70s, 80s, and 90s to 2000s. You know, community, the effects of the families and stuff, the roles they play in shaping your future and your reality. You know, all that good stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, it should let his ass in. It should let him in. Yeah, it's a click on. I just did it. It just joined. Let me see if I could join.
Man, look, y'all, man, y'all don't even know, man. Just going to work, period, is what everybody want. You know, you gotta want this shit for your people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hold on, y'all. My dog went in the cat. She be on something. Be having to check and make
Mm.
sure. And she is a little too quiet.
Did his ass join and shit. Oh, that's me. That's me
Oh, okay.
again.
I heard something. She on
That's me again.
camera number 3.
Camera number three.
Uh,
Uh,
and that's a
that's a
cell
cell
phone
phone
camera,
camera,
bro.
bro.
We
We
going
going
crazy
crazy
out
out
here.
here. That's funny. Yeah, the link was great. So that's just he got to figure it out. His ass had just woke up. He probably stretching out and getting his brain together, get his style together before he pop off. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about family and community since then. Shit, I grew up back in the 80s and the 90s. During the 80s and 90s, we had more accountability. We had family structures that had big mamas in it and grandmas that was able to teach the new generations the stuff they need, be able to be there as a source of strength and guidance. I think that the crack era decentralized that and left us with a generation gap that we have with the youth and the older people now, you know. And so I think that that's a big part. Like it used to be a time like we was talking about with Two Black Too Strong on the other one, where the community helped make sure you was taught certain things, where kids was told, you know, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. You was taught how to contain yourself, you know, and control your emotions a little more. You know, nowadays I think with the hypersensitivity of the era, you know what I'm saying, it causes for a lot more discrepancies and issues, you know, because this generation feels entitled because they were spoiled and they're given so much things compared to generations that came before. So the 80s and 90s generation
Yeah.
was raised by people out the 60s and the 50s, which was rough times to be alive. So they definitely raised children that were in different state of consciousness and were taught different skills to survive and learning how to use innate talents and shit. So I think nowadays they pacify a lot, and the pacification only creates nonsense, man. You know, like I just said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, this is good synergy. So I ain't gonna slang that low
Don't say
vibration.
it.
So yeah, man. You know, I think we just gotta
We
all do
ain't got
better as a
the today, so we ain't gonna let y'all. We ain't gonna sick the dogs on
right.
you, man.
We're We ain't gonna do that to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say that for another topic. But
Yeah, for real.
yeah, I think that nowadays the youth is feel entitled. I think that if you consider the variables that go on, they got a lot of more options that's at their disposal than what we had. Like I was talking to somebody, I'm like, we didn't have cell phones to play on when we drove. So we looked out the windows, we counted
Yeah,
cars, we played the bug game, stuff like this. And when you played them games, it taught you how to examine your landscape, you know what I'm saying? How to be cognitive of your environment, learn different makes and models of cars, even if you don't understand how they ran. You know, so when your children got outside, they knew where they was going. They wouldn't
man.
get lost.
You
Yeah.
actually turned into a you actually turned into a Bo Jackson if you was about sports because you was outside playing in the backyard,
Thank you.
basketball in
Thank
somebody
you. Well,
court.
that
You was
okay.
some
Okay. And so they took all that shit away. They took all that shit away and gave us rapid. You know, when they took LeBron James and them about the last person to be able to get drafted, you know what I'm saying? And we took away NFL and NBA hopes for the youth and the minority. It was nothing left but drugs and gang banging and lower level things. So outside of that came the rapping, came another platform to be able to feed your family and get out. You know what I'm saying? And get the bill collector that's on everybody's neck off. The funny thing is the bill collector even on his own neck. You know what I'm saying? So
man
again, man,
for
that
real
that
though.
real life. You know what I'm saying? So
And the one that's getting money for real, he might owe some
okay,
money.
so he definitely. That's why he trying to collect them bills so he can pay his bills. It's an ebb and flow. It's supposed to be about this synergy so the money can flow. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? But when y'all start stagnating the flow, then you know no growth happens. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you have people who
never
have
worked.
more money than they need. No, it never works, man. It never ever works like that. Those constructs ain't designed to work though, you know. So, you know, I think also too what I was gonna say, yeah, so the transition of those things definitely made for a difference for us. When you go into this era now, like most people can't remember how to do stuff. I know you had to be in the era too where they calculators first showed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? The teachers used to be like, you can't use your calculator, you gotta think. And nowadays they switched it to like, oh,
Oh
you
man, you
need to
got to
have the
figure it
calculator.
out. Like I
Get
think
your
that's
pencil
why
and paper
some
out,
of
put
us so
your
good with doing
parameters.
mental stuff. Yeah, yeah, you
This
got to
is
do all that.
why.
They had songs, they had songs and all
Okay,
kinds
this
of
is
shit.
why. Okay, so this mean
Yeah,
that generation poured into the generation. You know, nowadays, you know, the entitlement that this
it's
generation
crazy.
has and the bad attitudes and the egos cause for crashes, man. You know, so shit, I think we gotta all do better, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Where my damn device going?
Man,
But yeah, we definitely all gotta do better.
they make it easier for the kids nowadays. I think
Oh,
they
they
make it
definitely
harder for
do.
the
I
parents at
definitely.
home.
No, they do. They do that because the kids now got styrofoam playgrounds. You know what I'm saying? So we had to have metal. You know what I'm saying? Like that sled was metal. It was razor blades out there. The kids not safe. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. It's just that it's not the same when you up there playing on that shit and you risk falling on this styrofoam versus you risk hitting this asphalt. This asphalt gonna teach you to get your strength right and how to stay in the lane that you need to be in. You know what I'm saying? That padding
Yeah,
might give you
they got
just say
foam
a false
pools
illusion.
in the ground now. Kids fall. What
Ah,
happened to falling into the park rocks, where
what happened to that?
you can feel your mistake. It's crazy. Don't even understand the times nowadays.
Nah, definitely, definitely. And that's crazy, because all that stuff plays a role. Like Brenda's got a baby when Pac said, man, we all in this together, man. Like we was talking about last night. So whenever you take it to time to perch up on your bird box and separate yourself from the whole, just know that you're not practicing what the creator put you on the earth to be. You know what I'm saying? That's not no filial love. That's not a cappy. You know what I'm saying? If you take the right filter, you understand that the sun don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? And if the creator is attached to the sun, then when it get hot, it don't discriminate on insects, trees, humans, smart, dumb, rich, old.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody finna get some of this. So again,
Everybody
man,
hiding.
everybody hiding. If you ain't got enough melanin in your skin, you definitely hiding. Yeah, man, that's another thing, man. The our people got to start to take realities in certain views, bro. It's only one race on the earth, man. I be telling people this all the time, and it's called hue. Man, hue is a color. Man is a species. It comes in a bunch of different colors, depending on your geographical locations to where you landed when you got on the earth realm is going to determine how your physical
Mm-hmm.
form looks. You know what I'm saying? If you was raised in over where there's colder areas, then you would probably have paler skin and thinner hair. If you was raised in the Africas, then you would come with darker skin and coarser hair. These would be things that you need for evolution from your environment more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, like Martin Luther say, you can't be judging people
Yeah.
by their skin as well as better than the content of their character. In the words of the Cap Great, you know what I'm saying? The Caps be doing great shit. Muhammad Ali,
Yeah, man, for real.
Martin Luther, January kids, let's go.
It's
You know what I'm
about
saying?
you
So,
gotta play fair. It's
and
either
hard
you
work
play
pays
fair
off.
and then yeah, all day.
And it's a shame that a
That's
lot
all
of
day.
us work hard to find stresses and hurts and pains, and then when they find them, they not happy with the reward. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, count your blessings, not your stresses. That's another thing we was taught. We gonna have when we come back on later. We're gonna do a segment where we just do all old school slogans that the youngsters don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit you with all the slogans. We might even get a couple old heads to pop in and hit you with some of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's
They
what it is.
definitely got it.
Definitely got him. Definitely got him. But look, let me
Word
go
up.
run my ass over here and pick my son up from school. Hold on. Maybe I don't gotta go. Hold on. Let me try to orchestrate getting my son from school, Cap. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna let Cap take over the show for a minute, y'all. He gonna give y'all some side news. Maybe play y'all a jam, man. We got jams coming out. We got all kind of stuff. We got content coming for y'all. We got clothes and stuff, man. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Be
Man,
right back. Hold
comment,
on.
all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you were saying, man, like I was telling y'all earlier in the comment too, man, we can up. I can share some information with about my guy, man. My guy Ice Cold, man. I actually was doing an interview with him. He interviewed me on his pod, and it's been about a year now, a year and a half or something like that. Yeah, just returning the favor because we there at this point, and I had told him way in that I wanted to do something. So I'm gonna share this. Y'all can see who we gonna have on the show next week, next Tuesday. It's gonna air like around p.m. Pacific time. So wherever you at, just do your time and off of that. But yeah, this one these definitely had a pleasure being on their stuff, and I'm always like you'll catch me on their lives too. Believe it or not, they invite me to be on their lives, so I get on there and actually chop it up with them. Share what I'm doing. So it's full circle that now I'm gonna have him, on our platform.
Good shit. Good shit. All right, Cap. I'm gonna let Cap close us out, man. Tonight we'll see y'all back for another segment of Good Synergy. Thank you to Twitch and YouTube, to Restream. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back again with some more content and guesses for y'all and some follow up. So I'm gonna let you take him out. I'm gonna go grab sons from school.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. That's you know what time it is, man.
Oh, you already know, man. Namaste, man. Ashe. Blessings to all the people, man.
Already.
Salutations and blessings, man. Count blessings, not stressings, man. That's what y'all got to do. You know, another saying I'm gonna leave y'all with is that the man complained about having no shoes till he seen a nigga with no feet.
Yeah, man. Once again, we got the Do Mass podcast. You know, Top Dog, my boy Ice Cold. This is channel right here. Before I go ahead and close it out, this is info right here. If y'all want to go ahead and follow him, you know, go ahead, hit him up, man. Let him know that Captain Great, aka Cody B, you know what I'm saying, sent you over there, go show some love. Also go look up the, Chicago to Do My Ass podcast episode where they interviewed Cody Banks, me, your boy, you know. Yeah, go ahead and check him out, man. He gonna be on here next Tuesday, 8 p.m. So be here, come, tune in. Don't miss out, man. Appreciate y'all coming tuning in again for another episode of Good Synergy. I'm Captain Great. Man, y'all know that was my boy King Finesse one. Until we see y'all again, keep them high, all the way high.